And hot on the heels of Mahjong comes Mario Brothers. No, not that game, the original Mario Brothers. This game is notable for a lot of reasons. It's the first game where Mario sort of steps out of the shadows of Donkey Kong. Also notable for being the first game where Luigi is introduced. A few recurring themes in the Mario series sort of make their debut here. Once again, Mario Brothers is a port, but it's actually a port of a pretty recent title. The arcade Mario Brothers came out in 1983, same year as this Famicom version. The Famicom couldn't quite apparently replicate that rather fancy little title screen there. Much like the Donkey Kong games and Popeye, Mario Brothers is a pretty good-looking port. Obviously the colors are a bit more brighter in the arcade version. There's a bit more detail, but compared to what we've been seeing, well, here for example is the Atari 2600 port of Mario Brothers. This came out in 1983 as well. And while this is clearly Mario Brothers, it's certainly been compromised quite a bit. So what's going on here? Well, back in Donkey Kong, Mario was apparently a carpenter. Now he's gotten a new job as a plumber, and there's some sort of major plumbing emergency going on, with all kinds of turtles and crabs and fireballs coming out of the pipes. Mario's job? Well, rather than fix the plumbing, better kill all the animals that are coming out. Oh, and here's a bonus level here with the object to collect coins. The coins being one of the things that sort of debuted in this game, along with Luigi, as seen here, and of course the Koopas, which in this game are actually called shell creepers. Mario Brothers is a collaboration between Shigeru Miyamoto and Gunpei Yokoi. Apparently Yokoi came up with some of the basic design ideas, like having multiple levels here, and of course Mario not dying if he falls off one of the platforms. Of course, in comparison to the later Mario games, the jumping mechanics are actually quite primitive. Once in midair, you cannot control your jump at all. Well, Mario Brothers was the last of Nintendo's big arcade hits that were ported to the system, which raises the obvious question, what were they going to do next?